Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. This is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start with the Kali Oracle card. Dharma of Kali. Ooh, I like that, the division. Let's see what the message is. It's number 37 for those of you. So that adds up to 10, so end of a cycle. All right. Dharma of Kali. Her every action is infused with loving purpose. Every challenge and every opportunity in your life exists by her divine design. Her spiritual intelligence is within your heart. When you trust in your integrity and proceed according to your soul's values, you are trusting and empowering her to be at cause in your life. Everything that is happening is part of how your prayers, weird, payment prayers, okay. Everything that is happening is a part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established. You are being led into it. Wow. So this feels very transformational, that every challenge is, I've been guided to look at, instead of challenges and challenging days, as difficult and something that's doing something to me. You know what I mean? Like, instead, what is this teaching me? How is this lesson that I'm going through making me stronger? This feels like a real invitation from shadow side and your light, and that you don't want to push away your shadow, your subconscious. You want to embrace it. It is a part of who you are. It is part of your lessons. I embrace all of the mistakes I've made. For when I become conscious of them, own them, accept them, then I see that they are a blessing, so I can become the person I've always wanted to be. Does that make sense? So a real embracing of whatever arises, even within yourself. And everything is divine. And there's, in resisting, you actually pull it into you with that energy. So accepting, surrendering, releasing ego. So you could say, yeah, I did that stuff. I did that. I see now how karma is working, and now I'm on the other side of that lesson. All right. So an angelic light worker. I'm going to keep this like stuck to my hands. 10, protection for the vulnerable heart. Love that. 10, again, 37 adds up to 10, 10. A lot of 10. So it feels like an end of a cycle for a lot of you joining me in this, with this video, this reading. I'm getting like you're nearly there. Don't give up now. You've worked so hard. We're so proud of you. Let's see what Archangel Michael, you bring the strength, will, and protection of sacred fire to me now for the greatest good of all. Sacred fire brings the healing gifts of cleansing, freedom from the past, and renewal, so I may experience a new chapter in my life. Please hold and protect the sacred space for healing to happen according to divine grace. I open my heart to you, my dear angelic friend. Please empower and bless this sacred work. So be it. Beautiful. So again, as you're leaving a cycle, letting go of any toxic habits of yours, clear, release, let go, be gentle, cleaning up your thoughts. You don't want to go into, I'm getting the metaphor of a car. You don't want to, maybe you've been riding around in a junker of a car, an old cycle that you're done with, and it's trashed. And so there's a cleaning it out, cleaning yourself before you move into a different car. I don't know if that's the best metaphor, but that's what came to me. So salmon, determination, know where you're going and you will get there. So again, just keep going. You're almost there. I'm seeing again, like releasing resistance. There have been a lot of hurdles, a lot of swimming upstream that you've been doing in your work and your work on yourself and your work in general. And I'm also getting for some of you that there's sexy time coming. So maybe those of you looking for a new relationship, it feels like that. And it also feels like this being drawn, just an instinct to go up that stream and fighting the stream, knowing you can make it there. Now I'm hearing that New York song. New York, New York. You can make it there, you can make it anywhere. So I'm getting, you're nearly there. Just stay focused on what you want. Let go of all those things that have in this last cycle been draining your energy, beliefs, cleaning up your belief systems, beliefs that no longer serve your highest and greatest good. Physically clearing your space, letting go of things in your household that you no longer need or want. I'm getting that sparking joy, you know, when you hold an object and you're like, does this spark joy? No, I'm going to get rid of it. That type of energy. And same with your thoughts. Okay, I'm really frustrated in thinking about this situation. Does this thought spark joy? No. Does it help that I'm focusing on this thought right now? No. I'm going to let that go. It's not a helpful energy to be in. All right. Let's see. Get into the reading aspect. Oh my gosh, these are the same cards, or the first two at least, as the cards yesterday, for yesterday's reading. All right, so, and I think this was in the present tense, and now it's in the past. So in the past collective, you've been in flow. You've been listening to your intuition, getting into your heart space. Maybe you are focusing on letting go of thought patterns that don't work for you, letting go of needing things to make sense and tuning into your intuition, your feminine energy to guide you what direction to go. Getting the word honoring yourself, honoring your body, your mind, your emotions, honoring where you are on your journey. The more that you share that energy with yourself, the easier it will be for others to honor you. Does that make sense? So if you hold the vibration of I love myself, I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm giving, I'm growing, I'm evolving, I'm enjoying the journey as much as I can. Keep it truthful. That's why I added as much as I can, because I had a little bit of a wobble there. And so, but just keep it as honest and truthful where you are, and tell yourself, fill yourself with that energy. I'm doing so well. I'm getting stronger every day. I love my friends. I love the people around me. I'm so grateful for all the animals in my life. Whatever your thing is, filling yourself up with that energy activates all that lovely energy in your space, so others know how to treat you. You will draw in and attract people who see that in you. So it feels like a self-esteem message. Maybe that's part of what you're releasing others' projections, negative projections onto you. Even societal projections that you're bad or not useful or something like that. There feels like some type of whatever limitations. Watch how you talk about yourself. A lot of times that tells me exactly where my thoughts have been, is what I share with others. If it's real negative speak, and I'm like, oh, my thoughts must have be much more, I must be entertaining more negative thoughts than I had believed. All right. So in present time, you are in simply love. This has a real loving your inner child. Okay. The two clarifying cards are Crown Chakra and Heal. So these are major arcana cards. And the simply love is the Six of Cups. So there's a nostalgia. Feels like doing healing the inner child. The inner child that felt very insecure, unloved, unwanted. How must it feel to move forward in your life into your next cycle with healed inner child, that so you can bring your inner child with you and see things from a new, fresh point of view. I'm getting that a lot of you are empathic, and you absorbed in your family of origin, you absorbed the pain of the people around you and the hurt. And as you absorbed that, then they projected more onto you, that it's you this frustration and anger and helplessness that those around you were experiencing then kind of blamed you instead of doing their own work. Feels like a great time for forgiveness, for maybe some cord cutting work, healing. I'm getting prove it energy, like maybe you've always felt inferior, and so you needed to push yourself and be perfect and prove yourself, so then others could see you like you felt like you were a good person. There's so much loving energy in here and in my heart, and yet I'm keep being seen as something that I don't see myself as, because of the projection and their unhealed traumas. And so it feels like this is a great opportunity right now, especially with the supermoon. All of this feels like this wonderful an end of a cycle, using this supermoon. Is it the sturgeon supermoon? It has several different names. August 11th, 2022 is when I'm recording this. And so using the energy of this full moon, the supermoon, to focus on what you want. Focus and release. Focus on what you want and release. That feels like what I'm getting. Crown chakra is also your focus. Whatever you are vibrating in your crown chakra is the energy that you can tune into. That feels a part of the healing work that I'll do in the extended video on Patreon, is definitely crown chakra healing, to clear anything that's holding you back. Your higher self, we've got another chakra that we could work on as well, is base chakra. So it feels like your home, your body, your finances, your job, the physical aspects of your life. Clearing, so it's not just clearing thoughts. There's your higher self is saying, take care of your body, your foundation, take care of your finances. It feels like a real job opportunity. Like a lot of you are focused on work, on building something, on creating something new, something very satisfying and fulfilling, something that brings you joy on a physical level. It feels like a big physical manifestation that you are, as you close out this cycle and staying focused on what it is that you want. And if you're not sure what it is that you want, maybe this would be a good time to do some journaling or vision board, or something that gets you really in that energy of what it is that I am wanting to bring in, what I'm wanting. With that, though, I'm getting that you already know. There's it feels like some physical manifestations that you've been waiting for a long time, manifesting a relationship, manifesting wait, my birds are going crazy. Manifesting something very physical, staying in that loving vibration, let go, allow Dharma Akali spoke of releasing, of finding, of helping you with what you're wanting to create and bring in and what you're wanting to release. And Salmon saying, stay determined, stay focused on what you want. Your challenge right now is helpless and hopeless. So that's this is a split energy, an indecision. You know, do I go this way? Do I go this way? And then it kind of traps you in non-movement from not making a choice. It feels like the split energy of where your thoughts go during the day. Maybe some that are unhealthy thoughts, and then some really wonderful thoughts, but they're somewhat balanced in that, and that keeps you at a stalemate, kind of stuck. So if we could just a little more conscious about the thoughts that will take you forward into what you do want to create, what you do want to manifest, what you do want to bring into your world. And instead of thinking about it from a place of like, I really want this, I really need that, those aren't the thoughts that are helpful. When you think from that point of view, it's actually, you're talking from either fear or lack, some type of lack energy. So the thoughts should be more like you already have it. Thank you so much for this new relationship. Thank you so much for my new home. Thank you so much for this job opportunity. Thank you so much for the abundance that I have. Whatever, thank you so much for this amazing health that I have. So from a point of appreciation, your energy says, I already have this, and I'm so grateful for it. If you can do it without lying, because if it doesn't, you know, there's a little bit of nuance there. So if you can stay in that, I already have it. I appreciate so much all that is coming my way. That is exactly what I wanted, the blessings that I've been working towards. I'm so grateful for that. And the energy in your space says you already have it, and so it's attracted to you. So, all right, nothing else is coming through, so that's the end of the reading. If you want to have a healing, a kind of a clearing of these energies, if this reading definitely resonated, I'll take the extension where I'll do a meditation on this and clearing on Patreon. And if you'd like to join me there, I'll put the link down below. And thank you so much for sharing your energy, your comments, your likes, subscribing. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Bye.